You say that teenagers are angry at the world. You tell us this in laughter, words clipped like thorns from the roses, algebra eyes that want to drain the art from me. You say it so degradingly, as if the only way to have a valuable conversation is to abstain yourself from all emotion, trading people for the X and Y values in an equation until the logistics have drowned out the sound of our heartbeats and our cries for help. And I can't help but wonder at your calm. When while I speak, there are bombs being dropped on borders and young baby bellies swelling with hunger. When black boys walking home at night are terrified of the bleeding red of the blue and white, the same colors of a flag that was meant to mean freedom for all, when in reality it means freedom for those who look like me. And those who love in ways deemed acceptable by society. You must have cut your own heart out to laugh at me for having one. To laugh at the rage that burns blue down my spine, igniting the nebulas of my nerves into tiny supernova explosions, because anger is just love. It's love that we carry with us in our fists, in our mouths, in our eyes, because we don't know where else to put it. It's just love without a place to land. And I understand now why they tried to keep us young. Why they tried to keep us firefly illuminants on light-up bikes that took us no further than the end of the sidewalk. What they meant when they said to hold youth inside of yourself for as long as this world will allow you to, because for too many people, growing up means letting your heart die. We have cultivated a culture that values savagery over vulnerability and heartlessness over carefulness, and that's why the biggest tragedy I can think of is that enough years spent surrounded by pain granted you the immunity to be angry anymore. And we call it adulthood. Forgive me for not wanting to be unaffected by the hate that's infected the earth, crying soft beneath our feet, begging for someone, anyone, to be angry enough to plant seeds of peace where the violent has torn the soil into nothing. I am so proud to be so young and to care so much, because people like you killed the world with a smile on your face. And people like me will save the world with rage that breaks our hearts in half and war drums beating in our lungs. You say that teenagers are angry at the world, but why are you not?